Virgo, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. I am extremely happy and grateful now that you are present for this beautiful reading which is about to take place for you. My name is Luke. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt. Although due to not having many subscribers and YouTube algorithms, there is a very good chance this will resonate with you some way, somehow. And I feel like you're going to be in your element. This reading is for the present. It is for the now. So when you see this, you're meant to see it now for whatever reason. This mandala here, this blank mandala, which will be coloured in, is a project that I'm going to be working on. And this channel is yours just as much as mine. This journey, we're all on it together. So the concept is, with the mandala, it's very complex with many meanings: spiritual journey, enlightenment, wholeness, unity. And I'm a strong, firm believer that everything is connected to everything through love and light, through vibrations and frequencies. So yeah, this represents all of us, and I hope you can be part of that. So we'll get this underway for you. Crowning energy is the King of Fire, and I also need to pass on some messages for the collective. This color here, red, which represents love and passion amongst many other things, is a huge factor to whatever situations we're about to experience. Also ruby and rooster and fresh eggs. I don't know, I think the divine's just trying to get a rise out of me. I know it sounds pretty I just don't know what's going on there. It's so random. And also visions. So not just daydreams, dreams, but like goals. So I believe that we're all going to have epiphanies, and we're going to be chasing after a vision that we strongly believe in, passionately believe in, and enthusiastically go after that. And you might even share that vision with someone else who's close to you, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, I feel the same way, let's do this, or vice versa. They'll share their vision with you, and you'll be like, oh wow, let's go. And or you'll do it alone. Either way, it's going to happen. So we have the Four of Wands and the King of Wands. It's beautiful. We have the Ten of Pentacles. We have ego, we have release, which is not ego. That's the devil card, the ego. This is not that. Endings, transformations, and freedom. Wow. That is the Death card. And we have the King of Swords. And the heart of your reading is the Chariot, which is Cancer energy. And I'm just going to go with Scorpio energy for this, I'm pretty sure. And in your recent past, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Luck, progress, change. So possibly something coming into completion. It is a divine energy where, synchronicities and divine timing. So the right moment. Luck, progress, change. So if this has not happened for you, it will in the very near future, basically now. Alright? And the heart of your reading is the Chariot, and this card here wants to show itself. So some news, if you haven't got it already, could be to do with career, studies, or finances, which is going to help with some progression here. That's beautiful. The King of Wands is the king who applies action. All right, they do this. So you will be applying some sort of action to your life abundantly, with a lot of growth that you've had. There's a lot of richness here, which is beautiful and abundant. Gosh, Four of Wands is also known as a twin flame connection energy, prosperity, contentment, celebration. I strongly feel that this energy is about having a foundation set in place and everything coming together, all right? Which is beautiful. You have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is amazing. Prosperity, security, tradition. And yeah, you're very fortunate during this time, these moments. So there is abundance here. Something that you've manifested is coming to, has matured and is very abundant. There's so much abundance and growth here for you, which is beautiful. Then you have a release here, this rising from the ashes in a way. And you might need to work on your throat chakra or express yourself, or the opposite, hold something in. Endings, transformation, freedom. So maybe you've been trapped from speaking your mind possibly, and now you'll be able to, but there's a lot of inner peace here, and yeah, it's a beautiful energy having this with the Wheel of Fortune. And this is going to assist you in making a decision. You have two kings on the board, which is fantastic. King of Swords has a lot of wisdom and knowledgeable, objective, respected, but yeah, very stern, and I'm getting like a laying down the law energy as well. But I feel as though you're going to make a decision, and you're in the right space to do that, okay? And at the heart of your reading, you have the Chariot, which is, you know, moving forward possibly. We'll see. The yin and yang, having the keys, that free spirit to drive and move forward and progress. Victory, recognition, willpower is a beautiful energy to have. Spiritual energy there I'm picking up. And we're going to find out more about what these energies are alluding to. I feel like you're due for a good reading, so I'm very happy about this. Although you had the full moon in Virgo, I think it was almost 4 months ago, which you would have had some blessings then. I think it's about time you get some more. So the Four of Wands down here is beautiful to have, and the Ten of Pentacles. Let's see what we got here. We have the Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, the High Priestess, wow, Tower, and the Two of, wow, lots of twos, wow. And there we go again with the Death card, okay? So transformations, definitely some sacrifice has been made. But yeah, wow, yeah, the sun is going to rise for you, and something is very rewarding here with the Wheel of Fortune. So rebirth, renewal, some wisdom, and yeah, I feel like you've been given the keys to some sort of wisdom, definitely. So with the King of Wands here making, applying some action to something that you're not too sure about exactly. Blindfolded with the Two of Swords, it's unknown where this decision will lead. Alright, but whatever this is, you're focusing on this. You've got your eyes on the prize with the Two of Pentacles, okay? And that is bringing everything into this new foundation, this strong foundation that will be built. It's a good reason to celebrate with the Four of Wands. Not worrying about your shit coming in because you know it's coming in. It always has to come in. And yeah, you've put a lot of work in here. A lot of sacrifices been made, no doubt. I can see here. And a lot of growth, and you're progressing. So this is beautiful. This hasn't come overnight. So good on you for that. Give yourself a pat on the back, Virgo. The High Priestess has come with this transformation. Whatever sacrifices that have been made, all right, whatever you've gone through, I'm seeing a lot of stability here, but it's also giving you the wisdom to make decisions. And yeah, I feel like there is a strong foundation in place here for you, which is absolutely divine. You can't buy that wisdom, no. It's a blessing. And the Tower moment with the King of Swords. So something, a shake-up, awakening is going to take place to help you make that decision and have no doubts about it. You're in a very good place. And then you have the Two of Cups here. So there could be a divine counterpart in the making. It can be reconciliation. I do feel as though it is a yin and yang coming together within, internally. But it's also like your divine feminine and masculine coming together. It's also your shadow self and higher self. And your inner peace is in a great place to make this happen. Alright, this divine blessing that you have to move forward. And yeah, it very well could be a divine counterpart. Wow, let's try to spin around there. Let's see what else we have for you. I definitely feel like you're leveling up with the Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the High Priestess, the Death card twice. Well, you have the Wheel of Fortune twice. So yeah, you're definitely being given some type of key, some knowledge, some supreme wisdom. Sorry, not just knowledge, not just any knowledge. It's divine. Some structure. You've been working on this though, like it hasn't come overnight. You've really put in the work. Alright, wow, I mean, you can't make it. There's Eight of Pentacles again. So I'm hoping some abundance is definitely coming your way. You've made a lot of sacrifice. Relentless, religiously working on something, expanding and creating through the love and light that you have, really dedicating yourself to no end. Then we have the Page of Swords down here. So we're going to lay these out and get down to the nitty gritty here. Wow, you've been through quite something. Justice. It's come out for everyone except for Libra. This is the Libra energy. Amazing. Wow. And then the Moon. So something in the past was unknown to you. Alright, but obviously you've been gifted this wisdom with the High Priestess, which is going to make everything known. This justice will prevail. The justice, this beautiful woman depicted here is blindfolded, and it's about, you know, forgetting about what's black and white, but doing what is right, okay? And taking those steps to get there, and using that divine positive energy, a golden energy, to make the right choice. A lot of inner peace here for you. So working hard, relentlessly. So you haven't overthought a decision. You haven't overthought this, to focus on what is right. This can be bad news, negative news, or maybe it has given you a kick to focus more on that with tunnel vision, kind of that tunnel vision aspect, to make that manifestation come into, yeah, you've put in a lot of work. You're not playing any games, but this can also be not overthinking. It's thoughts in its early stages, so it's like not giving it too much thought before acting. Can be rash, harsh, but that's what I'm picking up here, is that you haven't overthought the situation. And the Page of Pentacles could be that you receive some sort of some sort of financial reward or some sort of reward through this in its early stages. Could be news regarding finances that could see that if you worked hard at it, it's going to become something beautiful. So whatever it is that you've been working on, this vision that you've had, it is coming into manifestation. You're about to see your big payday from that. Doesn't have to be financial, could be emotions. So yeah, something in your past, this is the spilt milk energy, but it's easier said than done. Sometimes it can be very, drastic. It's mourning, grieving over, these blessings that haven't been fulfilled, these emotions and feelings that have to be left in the past, basically. But you've still got the two behind you, as you can see. And yeah, whatever it was, it definitely grew old, whatever these were, and it had to be left, unfortunately. But something bigger and better was in store for you, this wisdom that you've obtained and going through this transformation. So there's definitely an ending here. These had to be sacrificed for whatever reason. They grew old and it wasn't meant to be. But yeah, you rise again, and that's beautiful. Yeah, you've made so much, like you've sacrificed a lot to get here, and that's what led to this Tower moment. And standing in your power with the King of Swords, your thoughts are in a great place, and you know what is what, no doubt about it. You have the Magician here, which is the maestro of manifesting. All the tools of the trade, can do anything. I wouldn't be surprised if the Unicorn comes out of this Oracle deck again, because it has for almost every single sign so far. So I think I'm going to have to remove it from the deck. No matter how many times I shuffle it, it still comes out. It's bizarre. Same as Justice all over again. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm going to have to remove them. Wow, so Tower movements and death cards. So transformations, Tower movements and endings, awakenings, shake up, and wow. You've got a lot of wisdom here, no doubt. So this Chariot is moving forward, and it's most likely a reconciliation. So you could be working on something with a divine counterpart, lover, love interest, could be a family member or colleague, because we do have a lot of pentacles here, so there's a lot of work. But I feel like a lot of work has been put into a relationship, could be within, so healing from wounds from the past, and that's led to you to feeling like a free spirit. That is absolutely divine, okay? And just like the wisdom that you have, it can't be bought, right? They're blessings. You can't buy it. And it's free spirit energy, you can't buy it. And I'm hoping that the horse comes out, not the unicorn for you. Yeah, I feel like it's time to run free, run wild for you, I believe. Because this Ten of Pentacles, something's definitely coming good. Coming good for you, Virgo. So I don't need to get any more information on that. Wow. You've gone through a lot. Sacrifices have been made, and you're going to be rewarded. This is in the recent past and in the future. The wheel just keeps spinning for you. And yes, I feel like I have no idea. So we'll get you some oracles. Yeah. Eagle. Wow. So the eagle's very patient about catching its prey. It's very abundant. It has abundant intuition and that 20/20 vision. And yeah, it makes sure it locks in its manifestation, its prey, before sweeping in on it. So it's also free spirit, which is beautiful, the eagle. Um, so that's divine. I feel like you're going to be soaring above, and also in this release death energy here, you have the phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like it's about time for you to be able to have that. So let's get one more for you. Have that. Enjoy this time, these moments. You deserve it. You've definitely put in the work here and sacrificed a lot. So give yourself a pat on the back, and you have lizard, which is dream. That's the chameleon, if I'm not mistaken. Camouflage, and what lizards are known for shedding their skin and renewal, which is beautiful. We don't have the hermit energy here, but I definitely was picking that up in the pre-shuffle for you, no doubt, which is beautiful. So it's like that's about enlightenment and letting the light, lead the way. So it's just another parting message that I wanted to pass on to you, and very colourful. And dream big, okay, Virgo? You definitely deserve it. And if you dream it, you can will it. So yeah, the chameleons are freaky, how amazing they are, how they can camouflage themselves and transform into just unbelievable. And I feel like with these death cards, you have that ability to transform into whatever it is that you want to be. So yeah, this is very important here. This healing that's had to take place within. I feel it's internal, not external. This is all about you and having this free spirit. Almost like I feel like you have been through a lot, which is really, it's been hard for you to release and let go. Wow. Release. Okay, so that's it for you, Virgo. Enjoy the moments, you deserve them. Definitely these blessings. I see a lot of expansion and growth as well here for you, and stability, which is absolutely beautiful. I'm sending you abundance of love, light, joy, peace, happiness, comfort, freedom, stability, healing energy, protection, all those blessings in abundance. Blessing on blessings on blessings on blessings for you, Virgo. Happy days. Enjoy the rest of your morning, day, or evening, whatever it is for you. And thank you once again for being here.